So you want to start a huge company and make a bunch of money. Why haven't you already? Well, almost every video, every article tells you the same thing. And the same thing is going to lead to the same results. So here's the story of Derek Sivers, an almost Forrest Gump-like man who just put squids in CD sale boxes. Okay, there's a bit more to it than that. There's 4 key things that we can learn from Derek, which if anybody, and I mean anybody adopts, can become a millionaire. The first idea is to constantly want to make things. Most people become too attached to one single idea that people may not like. You have to try out different things, and that's the only way you're going to be able to constantly learn. Being a musician for most of his life, Derek had uncertainty all the time. He had to constantly try new things, new ways to make money. Without even knowing it, he adopted this philosophy of stoicism, where you can't control what happens to you. You can only control how you react to it. You can't control if you're gonna get that gig. You can only focus on what jobs you may have currently and what can generate income right now. The second thing is this idea of relentlessly hustling. One day in the late 90s, Derek just wanted to post his CD on the internet and make some money from it. But there was no PayPal, no way to take in people's credit card information and extract money from that. So he constantly and relentlessly hustled until that became a reality. It took him 3 months to design the whole website, but eventually he would start collecting friends and friends of friends and more musicians to put their CDs on the site. For his first business model, Derek literally went to his local CD shop and asked how local artists would make money by selling their CDs. And he literally copied the exact same thing. He didn't have any systems to follow. He just did whatever it took to make his dream a reality. We all have a goal. The only thing separating us from being a millionaire is relentlessly pursuing to achieve that goal. So maybe there's something that you've been wanting to work on for a while. Break that down into a small goal. And today, do whatever it takes to achieve that. Don't settle for progress. We want to see results. The third thing is you got to understand why you're doing something. For most people, they're thinking about it wrong, mainly just doing it for money. But is there someone you want to help? A problem you want to solve? Or a vision you want to make a reality? For example, Elon Musk invested his money that he made into Tesla and SpaceX likely knowing they were gonna fail. But he did it because he thought it was such an important issue to get people to know about. So, why do you really want to start this business? The fourth thing is you have to be unique. You can't follow the rest of the herd. Following the same processes as others is just gonna warrant average result. So what is gonna make you unique? Derek understood the value of a human connection. So when people would request things to go along with their CDs, anything from cinnamon gum to a squid, he would include it, which blew people away and gained traction for his company. And unlike most people, Derek was open to admitting he didn't know something. Most people believe they have this complete vision of the future, when in reality, they're nowhere close. In fact, most business plans are wrong because they go something like this. So as you can see here, we have a graph and it goes up and to the right over time. As you can see here, we have a graph. It goes up, and as you can see here, we have a graph and it goes. Oh hey. You want to hear about our business plan? It's a graph. It goes up and to the right. Most people try to make a company by imagining this complete future when they really don't have the next process lined out. And they lie back to the common excuse of, we don't have funding. You have to have a clear idea that is executable right now. What's that first thing you're going to do with your company? So to anyone watching this video, if you can adopt these 4 simple things, I guarantee you can start your own company and start making millions.